Aura is not something mysterious. It is the result of behaviors that signal control and direction. And it usually begins with something simple. 1. Slow your internal pace. Aura starts with how fast your mind moves. Most people live in constant urgency. Their thoughts jump quickly from one thing to another, and their body follows that speed. This creates tension that others can sense. When your internal pace slows down, your actions become deliberate instead of rushed. Once your pace becomes deliberate, another change happens naturally. You begin to speak differently. 2. Speak with precision. People with weak presence often speak too much. They add extra explanations and unnecessary details because they want to be understood or accepted. But excessive words reduce the impact of what is said. When speech becomes precise, silence starts working in your favor. And once silence stops feeling uncomfortable, your reactions begin to change. 3. Separate reaction from response. Most people react instantly to everything around them. Immediate reactions make behavior predictable, and predictability rarely feels powerful. When you pause before responding, your behavior appears intentional. Intentional behavior creates stability, and stability becomes most visible when attention turns toward you. 4. Stay consistent when observed. Many people behave differently when they know they are being watched. Small changes in posture, tone, or expression reveal uncertainty. When your behavior remains consistent under observation, people begin to trust what they see. Consistency removes the feeling of performance, and once performance disappears, approval becomes less important. 5. Remove approval-seeking signals. Approval-seeking weakens presence more than anything else. It appears through hesitation, softened statements, and constant agreement. When decisions come from internal standards instead of external approval, behavior becomes steadier. Steady behavior leads naturally to emotional stability. 6. Develop emotional stability. People who show every emotion immediately appear unstable. Strong presence comes from emotional steadiness. Steadiness does not mean suppressing emotions. It means behavior stays controlled regardless of emotion. When emotions stop controlling behavior, attention becomes more intentional. 7. Be selective with your attention. Most people give attention automatically. They respond to everything and everyone without thinking. Selective attention creates value. When your presence is intentional rather than constant, people begin to notice it more. Intentional attention creates direction. 8. Maintain clear direction. Direction connects your actions together. Without direction, behavior becomes scattered and inconsistent. When your actions follow a path, people sense purpose even without explanation. Purpose reduces uncertainty and removes restless energy. 9. Remove restless energy. Restless movement signals inattention. Small uncontrolled movements communicate instability even without words. When movement becomes intentional, stillness begins to feel natural. Natural stillness communicates control. And over time, that control comes from something deeper. 10. Build quiet self-respect. The foundation of aura is self-respect. Self-respect changes how a person manages time, decisions, and behavior. It removes the need to impress others. It creates quiet certainty. And that certainty is what people feel when they describe someone as having aura. Always keep in mind your power is your ability to decide.